Okay, it's a little bit different video here. Let me get this set different. Okay, we're gonna change the oil in my daughter's car. It's a Chevy 2009 Chevy Cobalt. So it's gonna change the oil in it real quick. It's kind of low to the ground, so I gotta put these on the ramps. These are the helper ramps. Ow! Right here. That'll work. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I'm on real good. Always take those blocks, get it out on me. I need to make something else. Need to make some metal ones to hook to it. Always block the back tire. Here comes Mama. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is the hood pop up at? That ain't it. No, it's way down there. Okay. That part of the video is gonna be a little crazy. Oh, there it is. A bunch of plastic. Hello, plastic. Okay. Well, let's get the supplies. Okay, here's what we got. We got an oil pan, special wrench for the oil filter, and 5 quarts of oil, and an oil filter, and a funnel. I gotta get I think it's a 14, 15 or 16 wrench to go on the oil pan to loosen the pan. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, it's 15 millimeter. Let me get underneath there and see if I can. And I got me a creeper that works pretty good on gravel. This is a $20 creeper I've had for a long time. The car's pretty clean under here. It don't look like it's dripping too bad. It's dripping just a little bit of transmission fluid. Tried to fix that once, but I'll have to do it again. Okay, the bolts up here. I don't have to look at it though to get it off. There. Give her a smack. Okay. Take this off and let her drain while I take care of some business upstairs. Get to the filter on this car from the top. We just take that off and let her drain real good. My daughter's real good about wanting her oil changed. I've been putting it off though. Made her wait a couple extra weeks this time. It don't look too bad though. You can still see through it pretty good. Okay, let's get to the next step. I'm gonna shut my camera off so I can get up. Okay, well that's draining down below. You gotta pull the oil cap off. And then you gotta pull this plastic thing here off. It snaps in some things back here. This stupid cover. Well, I may have to come over here and get it. So I can pull straight up on it. The snaps on this. That little rod there. don't know. It seems like to me your motor would get hot with all that on there. I don't know why it's got some steam coming out of there. There's the oil filter right in there. Let me get my wrench. That's what we're after up here. That's what we're after. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this down here a little bit. I gotta be careful with this plastic. I don't want to break it. Thing breaking. Weird, something weird. Take this off. Okay, we got her loose. This is a special socket you got to buy for these cars. You can get them at the parts stores. They sell them. So you can get this plastic. This is all plastic junk. There, the filter's coming out with it. Alright. Looks pretty bad, don't it? Let's see, I got a thing over here. I put my stuff in. I drain it into this barrel so I can use motor oil through the winter. There. Let that sit in there for a little bit. I gotta clean my hands again. Be back in a minute. Okay, there's one thing I didn't tell you about. I gotta do is take this. I'm gonna put a new O-ring on it here. An O-ring on this cap. I always replace. It comes with a new one every time. I'm not going to wipe all the oil off that because there's some oil on that cap. As we get for the new O-ring, they get a little oil on it. Here's the new filter. And the new O-ring. Let me turn this so I can see myself working here. I think that'll work. Put this on here. I got oil all over my hands. There's some oil in here. I can wipe on it. There's some oil inside here a little bit. See, I can put on my O-ring so it'll see good. I think that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Did I get it in the right spot? Yeah. Yeah. There's my new filter. I gotta put it in, I guess. It clicks in here. Put it in. Let's go put her back in. We're almost done with this part. Screw it down to the O-ring. Then I just give it like a quarter of a turn with the ratchet. 6 o'clock. We're going to take it to 9 o'clock. Let's do it another half. There. That's probably. Let's go ahead and tighten her down there until she stops moving. I think that's what you're supposed to do anyway. Right there. That's good. Just till she's snug. Barely snug it, because you'll break that cap. Then you'll be up the creek without a paddle. Okay, now we're ready to put the plastic thing back on. Actually, I won't put that on until I start it and make sure this ain't leaking. So I'm going to wipe that clean. Wipe this all clean down here. What the heck? It might have been leaking a little bit. That other O-ring could have been leaking. Looks like it's been leaking something. Huh. I might just spill it. That's a shadow part of it. No, that's oil. I think it's okay. It may have been spilt from last time. I didn't wipe it all off last time. I wasn't filming. Okay. Now we'll put the plastic thing back on. I'll be back with you in a minute. Now with the back, I didn't put the plastic thing on. I forgot. I gotta go downstairs here. And she just had a little drip now, drippy. We're gonna go ahead and put this back in. This is a magnet thing on the end of it. Let me see if it sticks. Well, I don't know. I think it is. Wasn't nothing on it. I'm gonna put this back in. There's a little rubber on that bolt that seals it, so you just want to put about, it's going into aluminum, so don't over tighten it. You just want about maybe 10 pound of 10 pound or so. I probably put 20 on it. Probably too much of torque foot pounds. I think 15 pound. We'll just go in the middle. We'll say 15 pounds. Hard to do it. You might get away with 10. 10 or 12. I'd say 12 pounds. 12 foot pounds would do it. Okay, there's our oil. Ow! Dang rocks. Put my knee down on a rock. Their oil's pretty good. I take it and put it in my barrel in there. But you guys, that ain't part of changing oil. Okay. Now it's time to put the new oil back in. And it takes right at 4 quarts of oil. I mean, it's 4.75 quarts, so 4 3/4. Just a hair under 5. I think I'll use this funnel instead of that one. I'm going to clean this out though. Clean that other funnel out, but it didn't fit in the hole. You don't want to get this paper down in there. You might stop up a oil port. So we're gonna fill it up with this one. We're gonna put dang near all of it in. It ain't going through this funnel very fast. Is that what her car takes? 530? Yep. It says on the oil cap what kind of oil to buy, what weight. This is 5W30. The 5 means it's good down to 5 degrees in the winter time. If you guys wanted to know what the W meant, that meant winter. So if it gets down below 5 degrees, you probably don't want to start your car. Surely don't want to run it until it warms up if it's below 5. If you got 10W30, it's 10 degrees in the winter time. You want to warm your car up really good because it ain't lubricating very good in the winter until it's warm. Yeah, keep hitting it in here. I'm just gonna dang near put it all in. I think I'll just a little bit more. I'm at 4.5 quarts. I think it takes a little over 4.5. That'll be good. We'll check it later after we run it for a while. I gotta find my parts. There's my special socket. Put my cap on my oil. about all there is to changing oil in a car like this. Now we gotta get her off these ramps. Before I get it off the ramps, so I'm all fired up and make sure it ain't leaking on that filter. Make sure it ain't leaking down there. Now we're good here. Looks like we're good. Now we're back her off. I'll let you guys watch my ramp. Hopefully it won't hit my camera. This car is good to go. All we gotta do is stick her plastic thing back on top of her motor. Line up that thing on there. Click it on. Your dipstick in the hole where it goes. What the hell? What's going on here, boys? Something's not right. I'm getting dirt in her motor. That's what filters are for. There we go. I'm gonna blow that out. Let's blow her motor off. Should have done this first. I ain't gonna worry about it. A couple other things you can check: the antifreeze. She's good. She's real good. This is her brake fluid. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's on the full mark. Yeah, it's perfect. Right in the middle. Okay, so that's all it takes to change the oil in a 2009 Chevy Cobalt. And your dipstick's in there, and your oil cap is on. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. It's just to make sure it's at the right level. It should be. There's where the dipstick is on a car like this. You ladies out there wanting to change your own oil. And I think I'm going to put the rest of it in. I'm just going to put it all in. It may take 5 quarts. I may not quite have enough in there. I'm going to see what she bought. I'll put the whole thing in. What the heck? Now it's up on the dipstick. This thing's got a weird dipstick. Car's on a hill too. It's leaning, going backwards and sideways. It'll be alright. That's some dirty looking oil. I don't know. I think it's been the bad year for oil. That's it though. That's how you change oil in a 2005, 9, probably 2000 something, all the way to 2009 Chevy Cobalt. That's my video. Hammerman Lawn Care, changing my daughter's oil. There's the boss. See the boss? I gotta get him some new clothes. He's looking scraggly. Subscribe to this channel if you wanna see some different videos. This is just one I thought I'd make. Talk to y'all later.